Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Boom!
Oh, swift takedown.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
No, a light tube? This is getting out of hand.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. She'll take things into the ring.
We can see a count out here. He beats the count, barely.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare your face for that. Here's the wind-up and a double up.
Makes the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Is it enough here? And quick getting the arm up.
A little over-eager with that cover. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam. Wow. Ooh.
Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
No, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here, so just because you might be down a point or the clock is closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that. Chicken wing, underhook, uh-oh. Half and half suplex.
Gosh.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Lift it up. What's next?
Slam down.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Yeah, Rhodes making quite the impression.
And she's returning fire.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick.
Clothesline. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Soaring.
Feeling froggy. Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your... Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in, and he's got to do it.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Just punishing their opponent.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
She is clearly taking things to a whole new level.
Oh, man.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And she earns the fall. Countering that offense.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
Rhodes has him looking at lights.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Caught with a knee.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Feeling like it's over for Rhodes.
2. There it is. She scored the fall. 1 step ahead there. Corkscrew. This could do it. No, she kicks out.
What a match. Rocked by a jab from the Dream.
Followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream. That's won it for Rhodes before.
And he scores a fall here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. He's got a light tube. You can cut someone to pieces with that thing. Oh, man. Glass went flying everywhere. Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Oh, my gosh. That's gross.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Dream's cooking and smoking now.
Scoop slam!
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Blast off! Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Kick. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
No doubt it is do or die for Dusty at this point. Oh! Ooh! Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Turned it around with a reversal.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look out. Elbow drop. Shoulders down. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
Got out of the way.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. And that's a well-targeted attack to the body. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap.
Submission locked in tight here.
Tap out. There it is.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Submission locked in. He might tap.
There's tapping out.
Mounting. And hammering away. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Propped up in the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Another big move!
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
The cover! He got it. Scored the fall.
What in the world? That's a hammer! You can't just throw a hammer!
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Club with the right forearm. And a spent Dusty truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Now drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh God. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Pivotal moment.
We have a tap out.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, repeated headbutts.
From way up. Double axe.
That should do it right there. And she picks up a late fall.
What a forearm.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Dusty has not seen the situation accurately.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Taking flight. Frog splash, nailed it.
Turned it around.
Opportunity now for Dusty to capture some momentum.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Catches the kick.
Captured the leg. Into an atomic drop.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Tossed with ease. Shoulders down. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Ooh. Strong forearm.
Punch lands. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Rhodes showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off.
Boom, right in the button. Saw it coming.
Up and around and down.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one. Great ring awareness saved him.
Taken down to the canvas. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
No doubt it is do or die for Dusty at this point.
Ooh. Oh, ouch. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag.
Shoulders down. A kick out at 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the American Dream and the bionic elbow? Bad spot for Ripley.
Here's the pin. Adding to his score late in the match. Hoisted up high here. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And she scores a fall.
Oh, man.
Rhea Ripley
For riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. She earns the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston crab. And it's in deep.
How's he go? Ropes force the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
fishing for something beneath the ring.
A light tube? What in the world is she doing with a light tube? Oh my God, that glass just exploded. Boom!
Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Uh-oh.
Oh, square shot with the back elbow.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Body slam.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
The target's been acquired once more. Here's the snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Oh! Oof.
Big slam.
He gets the late fall.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
Into the cover.
Rhea went down in a heap.
And that fall will get added to his score. A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Saxton.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Dusty. DDT!
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And all out attack from Dusty.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Textbook scoop slam. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Measuring it up. One.
Oh my gosh!
Dusty's just about to finish this.
Makes the cover.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
She dodges out of the way. Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders
and driven down face first.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's found a barbed wire bat. She's looking to cause permanent damage.
Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. That's going to keep Dusty down.
Cover! 2! She gains the fall.
Slam.
Good night.
Rhea Ripley. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Taps out.
Careful. Will it be?
She gets the fall.
Oh. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Pushes off to create some room.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Punching their way out of that one.
Beautiful cover here.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants...
A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows.
Makes the
Hits
cover.
it again, and that's gotta do it.
He got it. He got the fall. Wicked chop. Boom, what impact.
Good defense there.
A quick reversal from her. Just got answered with a suplex.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, devastating face buster.
We got a cover. Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh.
Northern Light suplex. Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Yeah, this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
I bet Rhodes is looking to bring this match to a close. Oh!
Will it be?
I think so!
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Ooh! Good golly, what a knee.
From the top.
What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And now thrown back into the ring. Into the cover! Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Strong right forearm. What's coming next?
A back suplex. And Rhodes landing some urgently needed offense there.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Tied.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Cover. 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Into the cover.
Oh!
And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Textbook body slam.
Oh, headbutt.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it? Boom! Bionic elbow.
Does that finish Ripley
Makes
for
the
good?
cover. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Rhodes might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Scoop slam.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Here comes another one.
Oh, God, hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Going for the cover. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Ooh.
And now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
Unloads with the boot.
And Dusty is taking command of this one.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
And we're still seeing the fight left in Dusty there.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Who even thought to put a light tube under the ring? This isn't some backyard operation.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
The American Dream. And the bionic elbow.
Rhodes has him looking at lights.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. You never want to give up a...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Boom! Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Oh, man.
Ooh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, my goodness.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Lift off.
Feeling froggy.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Dusty with a cause for concern.
There's two. And got it. The fall is hers.
Big elbow.
And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Neither of these competitors have been able to tip the scale in their favor.
And there's got to be concern for Dusty at this point.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released. From the top. Elbow drop.
In doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
What a throw.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh, across the top rope.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. It's reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows. Dusty's just about to finish
Shoulders
this.
are down. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Chop. Ooh. Oh, what a... This could do it. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Steered away there.
German suplex.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting head.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
That's going to keep Dusty down.
cover. 2. She's able to get the fall here.
He avoids the contact. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Will this be enough?
He picks up the fall.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope into the cover.
Oh!
She's able to get one there.
Ooh! Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And look at this strategically placed light tube. My God, that glass just exploded.
This match has to be close to an end.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Chair into the face buster. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Pivotal moment right now. And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The Prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
It's locked. Taps out.
Stomp to the leg. Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Oh, look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Watching.
Missile drop kick. And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as pump.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
2. She gains the fall.
quick back elbow detours that offense. Rhodes showing no fear, no intimidation.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
And she reversed it.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. And there's Ripley making another last.
Will this be enough?
Adding to her score late into the match. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam. And a spent Dusty truly in a bad... Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Submission.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps. Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Dusty has to find a way to turn. Rocked by a jab from the Dream.
Followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream. That's won it for Rhodes
Shoulders
before.
down. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Atomic drop.
How about another?
How about a hat trick?
Okay, here we go. And the hat trick. Ooh, DDT delivered. Ooh, vicious double axe handle.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Shoulders down. He scores a fall deep into this match. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it? The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And punic if you will.
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Wow. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And we're still seeing the fight left in Dusty there.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. She gets bounced into the corner. Taken down with a body slam. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Dusty's looking very determined.
Are we about to...
Boom!
Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, clubbing blow to the back.
Oof, that can knock you out.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Rhodes showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off. Oh, the face has been planted.
An all-out attack from Dusty.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And he scores the fall.
Oh,
right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay aggressive to gain some more insurance, knowing that a mistake won't lose you the lead.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Dusty's looking very determined. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, camel clutch. Just punishing them now.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
What is that? Oh, wait, that's made out of glass. Why on earth was that under the ring?
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
What a counter!
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Electric chair into a facebuster.
Cover here! Well into the match, and she gets to fall.
Got him in the corner.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover! 2! And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
All even at this juncture. Whoever can show they're in the best physical shape can gain the advantage.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhodes being tested deep into this match.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding it.
That's it. That's a tap. Oh, he saw it coming.
And Rhodes isn't looking helpless anymore.
Time now for Dusty to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
A big fall for him there. Uses the edge of the knee.
Scoop slam.
Shoulders down. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
How in the world?
The American Dream.
Woof, what an elbow.
Shoulders down. And that will be a fall for him.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Nice scoop slam. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Are we about to...
No!
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Makes a cover. An important fall for him here.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
And he captures the fall with that. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
All momentum is swung in Rhodes' favor.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Up and over. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Flying.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And every hit Rhodes is taking now is more fatal than ever.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
The hockey stick maybe isn't what I'd go for under the ring, but then again, she might have a real good slap shot. Whoa, swinging that twig like McSorley. Oh!
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
No doubt it is do or die for Dusty at this point.
And she manages to get it from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh, face buster.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is applied.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
She got it. Sheared the fall. And Dusty's being controlled here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Ooh, twist to the arm.
Wrist clutch into the elbow.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. A show of confidence from Dusty.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Boom! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Axe handle from the middle rope. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Rhea Ripley with the
muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Feeling like it's over for Rhodes.
And she picks up a late fall. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Dusty is not seeing the situation accurately.
To the sky.
Frog splash.
And a spent Dusty truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
Could we be looking at a... There's the tap. There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punish.
We got a cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. forearm. A reversal. Well scouted.
And Rhodes isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Dusty to get some separation and gather himself.
Elbow drop. Here's a cover. Could be it. And he gets the fall. Look at this. This can't be good.
Big slam.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
2-fall difference on the scoreboard. Might take a crazy rally to come back within the time left.
She counters it.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Turns it into a face buster. This could do it. Adding to her score late into the match.
We've seen the pendulum swing. There's been so much physicality, and the clock is moving as a larger enemy than ever now. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide.
This has to be the one that ends this.
2. And she manages to get a fall. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch, it's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
Rhodes has him looking at lights.
Looking for the pin. He gets the late fall.
Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Clothesline.
Here's the wind-up, and a thunderous double axe handle.
Pressing offense from Rhodes.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
Dusty with a cause for concern.
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhodes being tested deep into this match.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it? The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And the cover. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Scoop slam into position.
On the move.
Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Rhodes showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off.
The American Dream.
Followed by the bionic elbow. elbow from the American Dream. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
Nice escape.
Everything he can do to create space here. Picked up and being carried around now.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another ripcord position. Wow. Drop kick.
We have nearly no time to spare now.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Cover. 2 count. She got it. She earned the fall.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the rip.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner.
The rules are simple in an Iron Man match. Score the most victories within the time limit, and you're the winner. But you have to go the distance.
One of the most storied matches in WWE history, and some would say the toughest test there is.
Whoever said that never sat next to you.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, headbutts. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. The Rhodes coming to the rescue here.
Ripley is headed up top.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch from the top.
What a missile drop kick.
Woo!
Into the cover. He gets the shoulder up in 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Oh!
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Look at this, Byron.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Cover, cover.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Snap pile driver.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
It's a hockey stick. We're looking to try out her skills as an enforcer, I see.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
That's going to keep Dusty down.
Cover! There's 2, 3, no! A 2 count!
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. And Dusty's being controlled here.
Dusty has to find a way to turn things around.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. From the top. Top and down.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a quick kick out.
Ow! Ow!
Stomping down.
Oh!
Measured up and
Fist drop.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
She fights back with the counter.
counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Drop kick with precision.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
With the counter. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
All momentum is swung in Rhodes' favor.
Dusty's gonna leave him seeing nothing but polka dots soon.
Fist drop. Man.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Scoop slam.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Take a...
Oh, with authority.
Dusty's just about to finish
Into
this.
the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. A defiant kick out after one. Adding to his score late in the match. Wow.
What a chop.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
German suplex.
Sky high.
Frog splash.
Cover. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Bang.
Oof. And avoids.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
Here's the pin.
Bad spot for Ripley.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Chop.
Boom.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
I bet Rhodes is looking to bring this match to a close. Sky high.
Diving hammer strike.
Effective dodge there.
Man, this place is jumping.
Boom.
Ooh, that should do it right there. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
Got them off their feet here. What a press slam. And Rhodes landing some urgently needed offense there.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Tap out. Tap out.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
She's going under the ring now.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
And look at from a back suplex.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. The American Dream and the bionic elbow.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Going for the cover. And he earns the fall.
Big slam.
Elbow drop. Pressing offense from Rhodes.
Dreams cooking and smoking now.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
She had that scouted.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Cover. Is it enough? And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows. Dusty's just about to finish this.
Pin. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
What a forearm.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Ooh. Fast movement gets... Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Feeling feeling like it's over for Rhodes.
There's the cover! Cover!
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it, and the bionic elbow.
That's wanted for Rhodes before.
Cover. He went for it and scores the fall.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look out.
Beautiful. Will it be?
I think so.
And he scores a fall.
Rocked by a jab from the Dream.
Followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream.
The cover again, and that's got to be it.
He scores himself a fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamp?
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Look out!
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Into a flapjack, impressive.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. A heavy double axe handle. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Ouch.
Will it be?
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Brought down with a DDT. And what's he looking for here?
A light tube? He's gone mad. That's the only way to explain it. Oh, that light tube just shattering all over them.
This could do it. He scores the fall there.
Oh, look out. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
Into the cover. Add that to his score. A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows. Rhea went
And the
down
cover.
in a heap.
And there he goes, scoring the fall. Ooh!
Effectively using the knee. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
2. Adding to her score late into the match.
From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Cover here. He's got a fall in the bag.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for some. Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Drop kick!
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
No doubt it is do or die for Dusty at this point. Oh! She's saying, you want it? Come and get it. Oh, there isn't going to be a trip to the penalty box either.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb. And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap.
It taps out from the excruciating pain.
He counters with a great reversal. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Boom! Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And a spent Dusty truly in a bad way there.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack! Face first. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh! Devastating facebuster.
Shoulders down. She got it. Sheer in the fall. Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam. And Dusty's being controlled here.
Dusty is not seen.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
There it is, tapping out. Oh, wow! Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Dusty has to fight back quickly here.
Into the cover! And got it. The fall is hers.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
Dusty with a cause for concern.
There's two. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Rhodes is having trouble fighting back.
Gee.
Drop kick.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
To the sky. Feeling froggy.
Cover. 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Now Rhea asserting control.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
Is it tap out time?
Tapping out.
Fends it off.
We got a cover.
And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Scoop slam into position.
On the move.
Elbow drop.
Punch. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Scoop slam.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Here we go.
Oh! That's won it for Rhodes before.
Into the cover. And yes, he just got a fall there. She turns it around with the reversal.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
What a shot!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Big boot! Jeez.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Rhodes might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
Drop kick from behind!
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
And she picks up a late fall.
Look out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Oh, no. Pulling out a right tube from under the ring.
Oh, look at this!
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhodes being tested deep into this match.
And there's got to be concern for Dusty at this point.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Submission locked in. Submission locked in tight here. That's it. That's a tap.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Electric chair into a facebuster.
Will it be? And she manages to get a fall.
Ouch. Oh, man.
the fall.
Textbook body slam.
Oh, but at this stage, there has to be some concern.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by...
Tied.
There's no way you could take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
He saw that being telegraphed.
A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
And he scores the fall there.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Vicious arm stomp. The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Turned that around and planted them. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And he continues to damage the leg.
He has a fixation with taking the legs out in this match.
Will it be? And she manages to get a fall.
And evades the attack.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Fall, this could do it. And he scores a fall.
Bam! Man.
Ah, Northern Lights.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face buster. Cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Back. Uh-oh.
Ooh, he fends that off.
The American Dream. Well-placed elbow drop.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. The American Dream. Boom, bionic elbow.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
No. with such disregard for their opponent.
And he scores the fall there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go!
With a series of bionic elbows. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And there he goes, scoring the fall. Chop. Wicked forearm. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Here's a cover. Could be it. He got one. He racks up a fall.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows. Dusty's just about to finish this.
And here's the fall. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
An all-out attack from Dusty.
Dusty's looking very determined.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Foot to the belly.
Here's the windup.
Oh, whipping double axe handle.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Rocked by a jab from the Dream.
Followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Add that to his score. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He just dialed this up to 11 by introducing the barbed wire.
Manages to reverse it.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor. Chair into the face buster.
Shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh my God!
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Dusty has to fight back quickly here.
Oh!
Evades the attack.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Tap out. There it is.
Boom. Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark.
Boom, what a forearm. Boom.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
And a spent Dusty truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. That shot ends things.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. That's going to keep Dusty down.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. She got it. She earned the fall. What a display of strength here. Right into a spine buster.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Body slam.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. The target's been acquired once more.
Rhodes has him looking at lights.
Looking for the pin. He picks up the fall. Totally helpless at the moment. The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Cover. Is it enough? He got it. He got the fall.
The windup and the pitch.
Uppercut.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Here comes another. Oh, my!
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
The cover. And they're still in this.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Oh, face buster. That should do it right there. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Oh, man. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
No doubt it is do or die for Dusty at this point. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
And a peel. Will it be?
I think so.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving. Nice escape. Snapmare takeover. What a knee.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Hockey, sports entertainment. Clearly, I'm not the only one who gets the two confused all the time.
Chicken wing. Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Kick to the stomach.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap. The pain's too great. That's it. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Sharp knee rocks her. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
Look at this here, arm wrench.
Toss down.
Taken down with a body slam.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Trying to go for it again.
Oh, he paid for that, high risk.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Able to save herself there.
Lariat.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Man.
Punch right to the face. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Nice scoop slam. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Trying to go for it.
Oh, man. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Cover. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Military press.
Ooh. The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
She countered that into her own offense.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
This could do it! And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Eat defeat. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might tap out.
Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in. He might tap. This might be a fall. And he can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Right to the leg.
Shoulders down. Adding to her score late into the match.
What a forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Picture perfect. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Boom! Oh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. So we can see a count out here.
Oh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
She could be on her way.
The American Dream. Boom! Bionic elbow.
That's won it for Rhodes before.
And he gets the fall. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. A show of confidence from Dusty.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat.
Drop kick.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
She's able to get one.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Whip back into the ring.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Rocked by a jab from the Dream and the bionic elbow.
And this has to be the end of it.
Shoulders down. He's got a fall in the bag.
Strong right forearm.
Way to avoid that.
Face first off the knee.
Big offense could be coming here. Shoved all the way to the outside.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Rake right across the back.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. And recover. Is it enough? Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Oh!
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
Neck and neck here. Will the next fall be enough to secure victory?
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
And Dusty landing some urgently needed offense there.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Scoop slam. Oh, look out.
Corkscrew.
Cover here. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows. Rhea went down in a heap.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
The American Dream. Boom! Bionic elbow.
That's won it for Rhodes
Makes
before.
the cover. And that fall will get added to his score.
She's able to evade.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And Dusty is taking command of this one.
Dream's cooking and smoking now.
Clubbing blow to the back. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
I bet Rhodes is looking to bring this match to a close.
Suplex land. Will it be?
I think so.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but...
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Submission.
We have a tap out.
Deep into this match, and 1 fall is the big hill to climb. The pressure is on.
Oh, sit-out slam.
And
will it be?
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Burying knees into the body.
Oh, right on target. Couple of jabs. Wind up. Boom. 2 fists to the jaw.
Well-placed kick. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Bam! Man. Axe hand, shoulders down.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Textbook body slam.
Oh, headbutt. The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
This could do it. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
The American Dream teeing up with a series of bionic elbows. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
The American Dream. The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And punic if you will.
Here's the pin. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Strong forearm.
An all-out attack from Dusty.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Dusty. Oh, man, look out. What in the HE double hockey sticks has this match come to?
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Rhodes showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off. Hip toss, crash land.
Up high. Good Lord, taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide.
Feeling like it's over for Rhodes.
Is it enough? The cover! And got it. The fall is hers.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair
And driven down face first. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. And he's got, there it is, tapping out.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Dusty has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. 2. Adding to her score late into the match. Hits the drop kick. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Being carried around now. Oh, God, face first. Oh. And that'll limit the use of the arm. Boom, what a kick. The American Dream
is headed to the pay window, Michael.
Into the cover. He went for it and scores the fall.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows. Dusty's just about to finish this.
He scores himself a fall. Oh, right into a counter. Caught with a lariat.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Tap out. Tap out.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match,
up high.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Mounting and hammering away. Bang, what a knee. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the... Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Club with the right forearm.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play.
Caught with the boot.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Caught in a bad spot. What a press slam.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Ooh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Big slam. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
Into the cover. And he captures the fall with that.
Rocked by a jab from the Dream and the bionic elbow.
Delivered again. Just
Makes
end
the
it
cover.
now.
And that will be a fall for him. Catches the leg.
Ooh.
Nasty leg. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
The damage is really piling up now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Rhea Ripley with the...
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. Dusty with a cause for concern.
There's two. There it is. She scored the fall.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Firm control.
Kick right to the face.
We got a cover. And she gets the fall.
Looking for more damage here.
Ow. Release back suplex.
Behind.
And she's reeling now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Turns it into a face buster. Shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers. Counters to gain the advantage. Big back body drop. And we're down to the final moments here.
This grueling war remains deadlocked. Next fall will likely be the decider.
Crank in the head.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Oh, man.
Stop in the arm.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And yes, he just got a fall there.
Backbreaker.
All momentum is swung in Rhodes' favor.
Dusty's gonna leave him seeing nothing but polka dots soon. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Oh!
That's it, but this win comes with a price.
Here is...
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Iron Man match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night. All tied up now.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Transitions into a side headlock. Oh, well executed back suplex. Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Roll up here. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Ouch.
Oh, my God.
Strong takedown there. Ooh, great anticipation. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Crucial moment. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
And gets sent right into the corner. Being placed onto the top rope.
What's a less obvious?
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Shot sent all the way to the outside.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Incoming. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
No. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Oh!
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
We can see a count out here.
Tossed back into the ring.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring. And dropped.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Will this be enough? Kick out, close to 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
The American Dream. Boom! Bionic elbow.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Shoulders down. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Stomping the arm.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Elbow drop. Knee crusher. crusher.
Just relentless.
Good luck locking after this.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Hockey stick in play now, and I think he's taking this match into sudden death.
And some effective offense with that one. Pressing offense from Rhodes.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Dusty.
Oh, she retaliated. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide! Wow, Ripley got her.
Makes the cover. He kicks out somehow.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. And she's just scored a fall here.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Elbow drop. Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors...
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Feeling like it's over for Rhodes.
2 count. She earns the fall. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
He puts him into the corner.
Slam down.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Blast! Oh, strong impact!
That's won it for Rhodes before.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Into the cover. Almost had her.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? We've already seen a few blows land above the neck, and she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Going for the cover. A big fall for him there.
She gets around the attack.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Kick to the gut. This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless, the ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Big boot. Read that one. Not a good spot to be in. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
This could do it. He gets the late fall.
Boom! Got out of there at the perfect time.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object.
Vicious stomp to the back and
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Rhea Ripley.
Prism trap locked in. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Into a face buster.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly can.
Turns that in his favor.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Rocked by a jab from the Dream. The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And puttick, if you will.
And into the cover.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
She saw that coming. Oh, man.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
A little rope assistance. Very effective.
From behind.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
The American Dream teeing up with a series of bionic elbows.
Rhodes has him looking at lights.
Adding to his score late in the match.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Nasty stomp of the arm. And we're still seeing the fight left in Dusty there.
Rhodes showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb! And all on attack from Dusty.
Dream's cooking and smoking now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire.
Stomp to the gut, now going to reverse it with some back stomps for further punishment.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Setting her up here. Ooh.
From the top rope.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Attack app. Will this be enough? He picks up the fall.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Rocked by a jab from the Dream and the bionic elbow.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Boom, what a forearm. All momentum has swung in Rhodes' favor.
Dusty's looking very determined.
Uncorked the clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Oh!
Textbook body slam.
Oh, headbutt. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Will it be? And that fall will get added to his score. Lands a timely reversal.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And she scores a fall.
Oh, sit-out slam.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission.
Ripley, the prison trap.
With the prism trap.
It's crucially finds a way.
Couldn't take it anymore, has to tap.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Turns it around.
Scoop slam into position.
On the move.
Corks, will this be enough? And he gets the fall. A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows.
Makes the
Bad
cover.
spot for Ripley.
And he scores a fall here. And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
She could be on her way to a countout.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Oh, what a knee.
Oh! Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Oof. Ooh! Slam. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Once more, setting it up.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Disturbing impact.
Ooh!
Nice. The American Dream.
Followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream. That's won it for Rhodes before. Cover!
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Wow. Just like that, she turned it around.
Slam! What impact! Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ooh, man! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide!
Dusty with a cause for concern.
There's two. She gets the fall.
Oh. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
While mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, and this could have consequences for his future. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give. Taps out.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, devastating face buster.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Face first into the chair.
Oh! Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Drop kick to the face. Playing him on the top rope.
Sent all the way to the outside. Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And gets tossed back into the mat. That should do it right there. And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat.
Ripcord drop kick.
And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Dusty is not seeing the situation accurately.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Submission locked in. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Taps out.
Ouch.
Chicken wing, underhook. Half and half suplex.
Gosh.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
The tried and true strategy of chopping down the tree by going for the leg.
Rhea Ripley in the electric chair. Can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it.
Opportunity now for Dusty to capture some momentum.
If Dusty was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Oh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Ooh, twist to the arm.
Wrist clutch into the elbow.
Smash with a forearm.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Will it be?
I think so.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Gets slammed down.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Rocked by a jab from the Dream. Boom! Bionic elbow. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Massive atomic drop.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And Dusty landing some urgently needed offense there.
Rhodes showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off. Driven down face first.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is in. This could be
Tapping out.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Look out, through the air, and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Cover here. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover! 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Lifts their opponent's legs, and that's a free fall.
And there's got to be concern for Dusty at this point.
No doubt it is do or die for Dusty at this point.
Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Dusty has to find a way to turn things around.
Escapes out of that attack. Drop kick hits the mark.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. The American Dream teeing up with a series of bionic elbows. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
He got it. He got the fall. Gosh.
Oof.
Gut punch.
Nasty.
And we're still seeing the fight left in Dusty there.
Rhodes might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high.
Wow. Cross body.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. Big slam.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Measuring it up one more time.
Rhodes has him looking at lights.
Looking for the pin. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Oh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
All momentum has swung in Rhodes' favor.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Dusty. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide! There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. He answers right back. Big back body drop. This could do it. An important fall for him here.
The American Dream teeing up with a series of bionic elbows. Rhea went down in a heap.
And going for the pin. He got it. Scored the fall. What a counter. What a clothesline.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Flying.
Frog splash.
Cover. 2. She earns the fall. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
There's 2. She's able to get one there. And drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
This is going to the absolute limits.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Good Lord. That's like hundreds of razor blades being projected to your face. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And Dusty's being controlled here.
Dusty is not seeing the situation accurately.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Oh, my goodness. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
From the top. What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Oh!
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
And now thrown back into the ring.
We got a cover.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. That can make an opening for her.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she scores the fall.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick. This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference.
Gets lifted into position.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. From the top.
Frog splash.
Rhea Ripley. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nut.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Dusty looking unable.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
And the cover. He scores the fall there.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Ouch! Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Ah, caught on the chin.
As their opponent in the chicken wing position.
Snake eyes!
Face first into the buckle.
Stumps. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover! 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh. Boom, what impact. And Dusty's being controlled here.
Dusty has not seen the situation.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score. Tap out. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. And she manages to get a fall.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
He's able to reverse it.
Opportunity now for Dusty to capture some momentum.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize. Scoop slam.
Oh, look out.
Corkscrew,
Shoulders down. An important fall for him here.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. She turns that attack away.
Not looking good. In this position, she's in a very tough position.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Countered right when it was needed. German suplex. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Clubbing blow. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Watch out.
High impact missile drop kick.
Here we go.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And she picks up a late fall. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Trying to fight.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows.
Makes a cover.
This has to be the one that ends this.
And he scores the fall there.
Oh, what a forearm.
Lighting up the chest. Scoop slam sets things up.
I can't see this going on much longer.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your break, here comes another one. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
And every hit Rhodes is taking now is more fatal than ever.
Yeah, Rhodes being tested deep into this match. I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Stops to the legs.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Repeated headbutts.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Boot right in the jaw.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Into the cover.
Oh.
And got it. The fall is hers. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in.
Could we be looking at a fall?
We have a tap out.
Forearm club.
And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Yeah, Rhodes is having trouble fighting back.
And a spent Dusty truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Rhodes being tested deep into this match.
Bam!
Oh, look at the scope slam.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Will it be? Late in the match, and she scores a fall. What a way to get out of that one.
Dusty is gonna look to press on the advantage.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Cover. Is it enough? He got it. Scored the fall.
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it? The bionic elbow from the Dream.
Impunic, if you will.
The cover. And he captures the fall with that. On a forearm.
Incoming.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Ooh.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Chair into the face buster.
There it is. She scored the fall. And now gets tossed into the ring. the knee. He connects with a counter. Taken down with a body slam. And Rhodes landing some urgently needed offense there.
Rhodes might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon. Oh, man. Oh.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
They've got their opponent on his hand. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael. Here's the snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
What a reversal.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
That's going to keep Dusty down. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A fluorescent light tube? She's not playing around. She's going extreme.
Will it be? She gets a fall here in the deep waters. No!
Forearm club.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. There's got to be concern for Dusty at this point.
No doubt it is do or die for Dusty at this point.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Alley-oop!
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Submission locked in tight and can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders
and driven down face first.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. And she picks up a late fall. Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Dusty has to find a way to turn things around.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
From the top.
No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
For the second rope.
Driving down.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit.
Shoulders down. He scores a fall deep into this match.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Ooh! Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Somebody please tell me what the goal is here with this. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. But up high.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it? And the bionic elbow. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And he just pulled through to score. Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Eludes the attack. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster! Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes!
Riptide! Dusty with a cause for concern.
2 count. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Oh my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face. Punch right to the face.
saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Here's the wind-up. A wind-up and a thunderous double axe handle.
And we're still seeing the fight left in Dusty there.
I bet Rhodes is looking to bring this match to a close.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Ooh. Oh!
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Shoulders down!
And he scores the fall.
The American Dream.
Followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream. That's won it for Rhodes before.
Goes for the pin. And it's enough to earn him the fall. A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Makes a cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Ooh.
Strong right forearm. Ooh. Punch connects.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
This could do it. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall. Oh, a chop! Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Soaring! She escapes the attack.
With the lariat.
Ooh, well measured. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover! 2. She gains the fall.
Arm trapped.
Just endless knee strikes.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Taps out.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
Cover here.
She gets the fall. Boom! What a forearm. Double wrist lock and what a knee. Oh!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now. Into an atomic drop.
And Rhodes landing some urgently needed offense there.
Rhodes might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
And a peel.
Will it be?
I think so.
And it's enough to earn him the fall.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Face first off the knee. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Dusty with a cause for concern.
Is it enough? The cover. And she gets the fall.
He wastes no time.
A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
With a series of bionic elbows. Dusty's just about to finish this.
Cover. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
Big slam.
Elbow drop. Shoulders down. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it? Boom! Bionic elbow. There's no chance you're coming
Shoulders
back
are
from
down.
another one of those.
And he gets the fall.
What a forearm. If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation. Beautiful hip toss.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Things look dire for Rhea. She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Rhodes showing no fear, no intimidation.
Northern Light suplex.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
wrapping the arm over that top rope. Attacking the arm. Ooh.
Being carried around now. Right into a spine buster.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Ooh.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
That's going to keep Dusty down. Cover.
There's two. She's able to get the fall here. Now Rhea asserting control.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Got them off their feet here.
Planted face first.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Boom. Slips away just in time.
Spiked. Very little time remaining here.
They've got their opponent on its hand.
This maniac's out of control.
Slam down.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Are we about to see it again? Oh, God. That's won it for Rhodes before.
Into the cover. And that will be a fall for him. Oof, Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
Cover. Is it enough?
And he scores a fall.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Scoop slam.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He got one. He racks up a fall.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. On jelly legs. Oh, no.
Time's up, and this one goes down as a draw. And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Endless knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And a slap for the exclamation point. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
the knee. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Yeah, Rhodes is having trouble fighting back.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Drop kick. Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Steel chair to the temple. He saw that one coming.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to tell
This could do it! And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Calculating the next move here. What a press slam. Shoulders down. No, kick out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Double axe handle smash.
Got the leg in.
Elbow drop to the knee.
That was smart by him. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Getting back into the ring now.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Rhea top turnbuckle from the top.
All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
She's heading outside the ring now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Ooh. Chicken wing, underhook, half and half suplex.
Gosh.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And he retaliates. Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, look out.
Corkscrew elbow drop.
Textbook scoop slam. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, look.
Oh, with authority.
Rhodes has him looking at lights.
Shoulders down. Near fall.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Into the cover.
Oh.
She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Stomping. Ouch.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. This could do it! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Oh, what a forearm. Oh! Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom!
Rapid fire shots, neither superstar backing down.
That will leave you stunned. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Feeling like it's over for Rhodes.
Cover! 2. She gains the fall. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Dusty has to find a way to turn things around. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. Goes into the corner. Uh-oh.
Face first. This is not...
Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Rhea Ripley.
Prism trap locked in, submission.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
It knew what was coming there.
Dusty,
The American Dream.
followed by the bionic elbow from the American Dream.
Looking for
Rhodes
the
has
pin.
him looking at lights.
He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
A hockey stick is definitely one of the more creative things you'll find underneath the WWE ring.
She knew how to evade that.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Just grounding and pounding.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rhea Ripley with the
Tied.
Dusty with a cause for concern.
2. And she manages to get a fall. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
stomp to the leg.
And every hit Rhodes is taking now is more fatal than ever.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Basement drop kick. And Dusty's being controlled here.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Inverted Alabama slam. He got out of dodge just in time. Drop kick!
Great athleticism. From the top.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
He's able to counter that.
Drop kick! Beautiful.
Listen to this place. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. From the top. Elbow drop. Shoulders down.
And still in this.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Solid punch. And her head continues to be the focus here.
It's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
We got a cover.
He picks up the fall.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows. Dusty's just about to finish this.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Escape that in a hurry.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, an electric chair face.
Will it be?
She's able to get one there.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And she scores a fall. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
uh-oh. Created separation here. Turning the tables. Kick to the abdomen.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Yeah, Rhodes is having trouble fighting back.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
And there was some force on that move. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh man.
Boom! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Look. Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
And Rhodes isn't looking helpless anymore.
If Dusty was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
Just bashing them with that hammer. That should do it right there. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The American Dream teeing up with a series of bionic elbows.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Textbook body slam.
Headbutt. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Dusty's gonna leave him seeing nothing but polka dots soon.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
And we're still...
Will this be enough?
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it?
Soaring through the sky.
Toss back into the ring. Ripley, the prison trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap. And he's got
Tap out, tap out.
Stopping the cover.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
strong forearm. Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already. And down.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And there's got to be concern for Dusty at this point.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here. And a slap, too.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Dusty is not seeing the situation accurately.
Oh, my goodness. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
That's it. That's a tap. Gets lifted into position.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. And over the top into a rough landing. She knew how to evade that.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, devastating face buster.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon.
Rhea Ripley. The prism trap is in. The submission is...
Taps out.
Oof. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Delivering nasty stomps.
Wards that off. What a response. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
forcing her right out of the ring.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Gotta get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Now trampling the opposition. Vicious knee.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Cover. Is it enough? Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
What a chop. Oh, my!
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And Rhodes landing some urgently needed offense there.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Pressing offense from Rhodes.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. We should probably, we should probably go.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Rhodes just looking to humiliate.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Feeling like it's over for Rhodes.
2. She got it. She earned the fall.
Vicious stomp to the back, and Rhodes playing the role of savior here.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event. Ooh. Still putting focus on the leg.
The tendons in that leg must just be eroding away.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Here we go.
Feeling froggy.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
Wow. Ripley got her.
Is it enough? The cover. Adding to her score late into the match. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And Dusty's being controlled here.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Rocked by a jab from the Dream. Boom! Bionic elbow. That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. And he scores a fall here.
Oh, man. Right to the leg.
Scoop slam into position.
On the move.
Elbow drop. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Reversal.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Driven into the steel steps. Heading from the top.
What?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Who even thought to put a light tube under the ring? This isn't some backyard operation.
And there's got to be concern for Dusty at this point.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Ow! Tagged with a punch.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. Now, Michael.
Will it be?